Tonight, a story about a courageous young woman who has a lesson and a message to share with all of us.
I know I'm going to be okay, and I know that it's going to work out.
We probably went through the first 6 months or so without any idea.
I have told her a million times if I could give her my legs, I would do it.
Christy Rui is 23 years old and at 4 feet 3 inches tall has some difficulty playing the piano. She cannot touch the floor pedals. As she plays the song Ordinary People, it's actually a wish she holds in her heart.
I would like to just be able to walk into a room and blend in instead of sticking out like a sore thumb, honestly.
Do you remember any difficult times where people stared at you or treated you differently?
All the time. I mean, that happens all the time. The world isn't made for someone my size who is an adult.
Driving a car can be difficult.
I would like to be able to drive a car without extension pedals. Can you hand me some of that mozzarella cheese?
Even grocery shopping can be a chore.
I kind of, right now, live in a child's body. It's hard to live like that as an adult.
Things many of us take for granted, Christy is challenged with every day and reminded of a dream, a wish, to just blend in, to not stand out in a crowd, to simply sit with her feet touching the floor.
The one thing that I've always prayed for is if I could have anything in the world, it would be a few more inches.
Christy has a condition called achondroplasia, which is the most common type of dwarfism. It's most commonly, it's a spontaneous mutation of a gene, and it leads to short stature and deformities of the limbs. You can't fit both legs on one x-ray.
Dr. Dror Paley is an orthopedic surgeon and director of the Rubin Institute of Advanced Orthopedics at Sinai Hospital in Baltimore, Maryland. He hopes to see her prayers come true by helping her gain 6 inches through limb lengthening.
We're going to straighten the bow-legged deformity. Most of that comes from her thigh bone, the femur bone. And we're also going to lengthen that bone.
We've said before, she's perfect. As far as I'm concerned, she's perfect. And I don't need to have her change.
Rita and John Rui are Christy's parents. They support her decision to have her bones broken to lengthen her limbs. It is a process which will take about 2 years to complete.
I think, unfortunate as it might be, having a few more inches will help her to become more independent.
We knew that going through this, the result would be better than if we did nothing at all.
I was just expecting to have to go throughout life this height and deal with all the consequences of being the way that I am. But now it's like, wow.
As with any surgery, there are risks. And some may come during the lengthening process itself, with muscles getting too tight and nerves stretching. Do you have any fears at all going into this surgery?
I'm nervous. I'm really nervous now that it's approaching. But I'm ready. I mean, I would go tomorrow if I could.
If it's physical pain, it will be hard for me to watch. She's probably the most courageous and compassionate person that I know. The way Christy has handled her life is amazing. Christy is my hero.
I'm excited. I got all these emotions and feelings.
One of the biggest sense of gratification I get is seeing people's dreams come true.
100.
I pray every day for Christy's well-being.
The way I look at it, I'm doing this so that I can physically better myself.
With her parents and older sister by her side, 23-year-old Christy Rui is ready to face the challenge of her lifetime, a chance to be taller.
After surgery, you're going to come right here.
At 4 feet 3 inches tall, Christy hopes to gain 6 inches through limb lengthening. It will begin here at the Rubin Institute of Advanced Orthopedics at Sinai Hospital in Baltimore, Maryland. The day's finally here.
I know.
Thank goodness, huh?
Yeah.
You've waited so long for this.
I know. I'm ready. I'm completely ready.
Today, Christy will have the first of 3 surgeries. It is a painful process followed by extensive physical therapy. It will take roughly 2 years to complete for both her legs and arms.
You all set for this?
Yeah.
Good.
Dr. Dror Paley is a leading specialist and the orthopedic surgeon who will perform the surgery.
Our philosophy is that if a patient wants this, and if we can do it safely, we are improving their function, improving their body image, improving their deformities.
I hate to see Chris go through all of this, but I know we're looking toward the end.
I just hope it all goes well.
These are manageable complications, and therefore it's our duty to warn you.
You ready? Sweetheart. I love you so much. Are you okay, Mom?
How you feeling, Christina?
Pretty okay.
Relaxed? Happy?
Yeah, pretty relaxed right now.
The making of a dream, an answered prayer, the impossible made possible. It's all about to begin now as Christy starts her new journey with the breaking of her bones.
Because she's so crooked, I have to know where her joint line is, and we're going to make that joint line horizontal. We put a device on called an external fixator, and that external fixator attaches to the bone with metal screws. I go intentionally a little up.
I just ask for strength and the ability to just handle anything that might come with this whole surgery, this whole process.
Wire driver. After surgery, she'll be turning screws on the device that will pull the bone apart.
The moment Christy's family has been waiting for.
We like the smile. Oh, great. Thank you.
Very well.
Thank you so much.
I like to see you smiling when you came.
Well, you'll see the difference right away when you look at her leg. It's beautifully straight. It went extremely well.
Oh, fantastic.
A week after surgery, Christy's physical therapy begins.
I'm just hoping that others can, benefit from what I'm doing right now. So I hope that they see it and they can do it too.